so afraid of. I mean, he really needs to be in an institution.
Okay. Is there anything that you hear Alex Jones saying there? Like, for example, when he talks about the Tuskegee experiment, that's not conspiracy theory. That's backed up fact that black men were given syphilis and not made aware of it for medical experimentation. Is there anything that you hear him say mixed in with a lot of the things that you think are crazy that you actually think has some substance?
Well, I mean, just the tone of his voice. I mean, he talks out of desperation.
Back that up. This woman has got a pea brain. I mean, I shouldn't laugh at her. It's so sad. See, it's all about presentation. If you were wearing a suit and were a long-legged Mac Daddy and wearing a nice fancy red tie, you could walk right up to her and just go, "Oh, honey," and just stab her right in the throat. And she'd go, "Oh, you said that so pretty." I mean, it's just like the pimp game. I mean, it doesn't read off the teleprompter to me, tell me everything's going to be all right. I want to go home and watch my sitcoms and feel like I won, feel like I beat McCain, feel like my life means something. It's just his voice. He cares. He's passionate. He's focused. He's upset. And that's upsetting me. Lock him up. Lock him up. I mean, listen to her. This is the archetypal slave, the archetypal person who's had their mind completely blasted, whose whole identity is being an ignorant slave, who hears me for the last 45 minutes before this saying, fight racism, fight the New World Order, it's eugenics, don't take the flu shot, giving and she just goes, racist, racist. You don't tell me not to drink that water. I'm going to drink it. You're a racist. You're against abortion and the black babies. That's racist. You don't want to. I mean, literally. See, when I joke and say that, I mean, they put Margaret Sanger on the cover of Time magazine a couple of years ago, calling her a loving liberal who called black subhuman. See, Schwarzenegger said, I want to be like Hitler. I want to be worshipped. His dad was an SS officer, arrested people. He gets ADL awards. I'm against Nazis, and I get called a Nazi by the media. I'm against killing black people with eugenics, and I'm the racist. See, this is the mental illness, folks. These people are totally programmed. Listen to her. This is a mind slave, and I want to unlock her mind, but I don't know. I mean, she loves it. She loves the government slapping her around. Here it is.
Just the tone of his voice. I mean, he talks out of desperation. I mean, all these people, I mean, we have always known that there is racism, but Obama had just really, I mean, the hatefulness, towards, all the minorities is really
that's
coming
enough. Back it up again. Just the tone of his voice. See, that's like when you're walking up to a horse you want to domesticate. You walk over friendly and you talk soothing because they want to put the horse in the truck to be taken to cut into steaks and sold in France or put into army meat rations. That's where the horses go. Me, I'm like, get out of here, horses. Get out. They're coming to get you. And she's like, be quiet. I'm getting on the trailer. I like Obama. Up onto the trailer. And I'm like, no, get out of there. And she's like, you're just a racist. She hears my desperation. You bet, lady, we may not win this thing. I'm going head up against pure evil, and you don't even know it exists. And so you hear my concern, my passion, my love, as I'm there trying to warn you, and all you can say is, oh, he's scared of Obama because he's black, and so that's the desperation. No, lady, I had the same desperation about Bush. You poor fool. So see, her mind twists this like a hallucination. She's the one delusional. She twists everything I'm saying to make it something different, when everything I said was clear. He's like, how is Tuskegee experiment racist? I mean, how is him fighting that? Not wanting the black men to be given syphilis and spread it and die. And she's just like, it just is. It is. If you're not for killing blacks, you're racist. Kill them. I mean, this is mind control. Well, it's true. The guys in there are laughing. I mean, these people are sick, man. They love Margaret Sanger. I went to a part black school, about half black in Dallas. In kindergarten, there was a statue of her, Margaret Sanger Elementary. They just go, oh, I love you, murder me. Oh, God, kill me. I love, pimp me. And the pimp's like, and they're like, thank you. The pimp stabs them, and they're like, oh, God, let me cut my own throat. Here, go ahead and play the rest of this idiot. Here it is.
Obama had just really, I mean, the hatefulness, towards, all the minorities is really coming out. All these people are really coming out of the dark, and it's really showing. I mean, I'm glad. I just let them talk because we can all see what they are all about.
All right. Okay. So another vote in favor of hearing all points of view. I can certainly get behind that, Carmen. Hold on the line. Please hook Carmen up with something courtesy of lowerleveltickets.com, will you, Turley? All right, Alex Jones, you may want to respond to that. Carmen seconding the motion to institutionalize you, but she brings up an element of racism. Now you're an equal opportunity criticizer here, though, right?
Listen. I would love to have her go to Infowars.com tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. Call into my show, ma'am. I want people to hear you. I'll give you 30 minutes on air on my show, 11 to 3 p.m. Central, because, or maybe I'd have you and her on to have a whole discussion about this, because I think this illustrates everything. That last 2-minute call illustrates everything I'm fighting. I gave people chapter, verse, documents, the name of the book, Eco-Science, everything. And I said I'm against taking minorities and radiating them to death and giving them syphilis, and so I'm a racist. Ma'am, what I told you was that he's controlled by eugenicists, by the scientific dictatorship. And
I did 30 minutes in here, and then I went out and the cell phone was driving home. So that's cell phone audio. When we come back, I'm going to finish it up. And I guess I got to admit it. I don't want to murder black children. I'm a racist.